You might be holding yourself back from drawing because you believe you are too old. But age isn't the problem. It's something else entirely that you are not aware of. In this video, I'll show you what it really is and the best time for you to get started. Maybe the same pattern also shows up in other parts of your life. You don't begin things because you think it's too late. Let me tell you this. You can't become a top athlete anymore, but drawing asks for very different skills. Skills where your life experience actually give you an advantage. You have the chance to change your personal story and see visible results right on the page. I will give you 3 simple exercises to get started, and at the end I'll show you people whose life took dramatic turns far away from art until late in life they finally begin to draw and paint. But first let's name the real reasons that keep you from drawing. It's not your age, it's all about self-doubt, perfectionism and uncertainty. Self-doubt whispers, you're not good enough. Perfectionism tricks you into believing your drawing has to match some outside standard instead of letting it be your own. And uncertainty freezes you because you don't know where to begin. But here's the truth. If you can write with your hand, you can draw. Think about it. Every time you write, you place letters on paper, nothing more than marks, just like a drawing. And you don't stop to ask if every letter looks perfect. You just keep writing. You don't quit because your neighbor's handwriting is nicer. You just write. And drawing is like riding a bike. You weren't born knowing how to do it. You wobble, you stumble, you fall, and that's how you learn. Step by step, find your balance. It's not about talent, it's about practice, presence, and moving forward, even when it feels awkward at first. Now I want to give you 3 tiny exercises to get you started. Simple, quick, and impossible to overthink. Take a small sheet of paper, even a sticky note works. Exercise number 1. Start in the middle. Draw only vertical or horizontal lines. Keep them from crossing. And stop at the edge. Exercise number 2. Start in the middle. Draw only diagonal lines. Don't let them cross. And end at the edge. Exercise number 3. Begin with a small circle in the center. Let it grow. Add more circles. Expand outwards until the page feels full. When you've done this, you've already made 3 drawings in just 3 minutes. It's not hard, it's not time-consuming, so there are no excuses left. And if you enjoy these little exercises but want more guidance, join me on Patreon. There I share daily drawing prompts, short, simple tasks that keep you moving. It doesn't matter if you're starting out or if you're drawing before or stop. The prompts meet you where you are. And if you feel completely blocked, unable to even start, I've created a free drawing guide you can download. It's designed to break hesitation and help you find your way back into drawing with ease. You'll find the link in the description. And if you still think it's too late, let me prove you wrong with real stories. Some artists in history didn't even begin until their 70s or 80s. Anna Marie Robertson Moses began painting seriously in her late 70s. Her folk paintings of rural life are now in major American museums, including the MoMA. Bill Traylor was born into slavery, self-taught, started drawing at 85, created over 1,000 works, direct images of people and animals, today recognized as a cornerstone of American art. Alfred Wallis was a fisherman with no formal training. He began painting at 70. Using house paint of scraps of cardboard, his bold seascapes are now in the Tate. Marie Delany was 72 when she invented her paper mosaics. She made nearly 1,000 pieces, now preserved in the British Museum. Minnie Pearl began painting around age 80. Her vibrant gestural work quickly gained recognition worldwide. They had no formal training, they were all self-taught, so there are no excuses left. If they could begin so late and still create with such force, what's really holding you back? And maybe another voice comes up in your head. That's not really art. I could do that too. But here's the truth. Many people waste their energy dismissing art they don't like. Meanwhile, those artists created, they enjoyed the process, they sold their work, they found fulfillment. Whether you like the images or not is irrelevant. What matters is that they acted, and in acting they found their own unique expression. That's why their works carry such presence. It's not about outer beauty. The beauty comes from the intensity of their engagement. So if you ever catch yourself thinking, I could do that too, ask instead, why don't you? Try to stay open, engage with things, ask questions instead of rushing to judgments. I know you can do this. I know you have it in you. Start now. And don't let anyone, not even yourself, tell you what's good or bad. What matters is that you find your joy of creating again. That joy is the key. The rest will follow. And if perfectionism is still the voice holding you back, that's exactly what I'll talk about in this next video.